The Sleepy Castle, The Ball, written and illustrated by Eliza Warner. It was night time at the Sleepy Castle. The king and queen were busy preparing the castle for a grand ball. The prince and princess were up in their rooms getting ready. It was their usual bedtime, and they were starting to feel very sleepy. The princess slowly buttoned her lace collar and placed her tiara gently on her head. It sat slightly over to one side. She reached up carefully and pushed her tiara to the other side, but now it sat too far that way. It was such hard work getting ready. The princess felt very tired. She sat down on the edge of her soft, soft bed. The cushioned mattress felt so lovely. "Perhaps I'll just lie down for a little while," the princess said, with a yawn. "I'll just close my eyes a little bit, have a little rest, just for a little while." She rested her head against her fluffy pillow. It felt like a cool, soft cloud under her cheek. "I'll just rest here for a little bit." She felt so sleepy. She just wanted to close her eyes. "No one will mind if I'm a little bit late to the ball." The prince was in his room, pulling up his trousers. He had one leg in, and it took a great deal of effort to balance while he lifted his other foot to pop it in the other side. His foot felt so heavy, and the prince flopped down on his bed, exhausted with the effort. His soft bed greeted him like a hug, and he put his head down on his pillow, enjoying the softness under his cheek. "I'll just rest here for a little while," he said with a big His eyes fluttered closed, and he tucked his blanket up to his chin. "No one will mind if I'm a little bit late to the ball." Far down, down the long winding stairs in the castle, the guests were arriving. The king and queen wondered where the prince and princess could be, but they couldn't leave their guests. The king gave a knowing smile to the queen. He had a pretty good idea where his children might be. Up in her bedroom, the princess pulled her blanket up and tucked herself in. Her eyes were heavy, and she breathed slowly in and out, in and out, feeling completely relaxed. Her bed was so soft and warm, and she felt very cozy and comfortable. From downstairs, far below her room, the princess could hear the muffled sounds of people chatting softly and laughing lightly. Tinkling music drifted up through the castle. As the princess lay on her bed, falling asleep, the sounds floated away. The princess was soon fast asleep. In the prince's room, the prince hugged his soft pillow gently and snuggled into his warm blanket. His bed was so comfortable. From far away beneath him he heard the distant sounds of people dancing, their shoes tap, tap, tapping in a rhythmic beat. As his eyes drifted completely closed, the sounds faded away, and the prince was soon in a deep, deep sleep. The end.